Phan Dinh Phung Street, it doesn't ring a bell to a lot of foreign visitors to the city of Hanoi, but to local Hanoians, this is considered as the most nostalgic, the most romantic street located right in the city of Hanoi. So today, help me navigate, rediscover the nooks and crannies, its history, its features, and my favorite cafe, Blackbird Cafe. Let's go!
Phan Dinh Phung was a famous Vietnamese hero who lived about 150 years ago. He started out as a very smart government official, but he became a leader of the fight against French rule. He was known for being incredibly brave and honest, even refusing to give up when things got dangerous for his family. One of the coolest things about him is that his group learned how to make their own guns just by copying French designs. This street is named after him to honor how hard he fought for Vietnam's freedom.
This abandoned building in Cua Bac is a quiet remnant of the French colonial period, with weathered walls and fading architectural details that hint at another time. Locals say it once served as a hospital during the French occupation of Hanoi, and though it now stands empty, it still carries a sense of history, memory, and forgotten human stories. Driving through Hanoi in winter, you see people on scooters hunched against the cold, faces wrapped up, hands stiff on the handlebars, still moving forward like it's nothing. Just across that abandoned building is a French-era Catholic church, standing quietly with its old stone walls and restrained elegance, as if watching the street change through decades of cold mornings and passing lives. If you happen to visit Hanoi and you have some spare time on a Sunday morning, just before heading out on your planned tour, take a moment to visit Cua Bac Church for Sunday Mass. Inspired by French architecture, the church stands quietly with its distinctive red brick walls and elegant, restrained design. You'll notice many Filipinos here, part of the warm and close-knit Filipino expat community in Hanoi. The atmosphere is calm, welcoming, and gently reflective, offering a peaceful pause before the city's pace resumes. In the video, you'll spot a couple with their kids riding a cyclo, a traditional form of transportation in Vietnam that has now become a charming tourist experience. It moves slowly through the street, almost ceremonially, letting them take in the city at a gentler pace. Many of the old French villas along Phan Dinh Phung Street have been thoughtfully transformed into cafes and restaurants, where colonial architecture meets everyday modern life. Behind their high walls and shaded balconies, these spaces now serve coffee, meals, and quiet conversations, giving the street a lived-in, timeless charm. The Citadel in Cua Bac stands quietly behind thick stone walls, a surviving fragment of Hanoi's old imperial defenses. Weathered and solemn, it feels grounded and enduring, carrying the weight of centuries while everyday life flows calmly around it. The simplicity of life in Hanoi, people sitting at street-side cafes on small stools, eating noodles, sipping coffee, and watching the world go by, creates a scene that's deeply relaxing to witness. It's unpolished and unhurried, and that everyday calm is what gives the city its gentle, comforting vibe. Tucked away in a small alley along Phan Dinh Phung, just across the Citadel, is Blackbird Cafe, my favorite spot on this street. It's easy to miss if you're not looking closely, but once you step inside, everything feels calm and intentional, like a quiet pause from the city. I love how hidden it feels, almost secret, the kind of place you come to slow down, think, or just sit with a cup of coffee a little longer than planned.